You know what? Some of the
you don't like to venture to the.
I was.
You don't like to venture to the wild
I was
side.
talking about a story in Ohio, I guess, that involved when we was all doing shit together. But another wild situation. Y'all talking about bitches. The first time I fucked the bitch and she did some shit that blew my mind was when she ended up being on her period or started bleeding, and she was just like going from like ass to mouth to pussy while she bleeding, and mouth to ass and back. Like that shit was just like it was so wild.
What that nigga just say?
I was amazed at the time. I was just like.
Look at this nigga right.
Nasty,
you
nasty.
Are a nasty person.
You say this bitch went from the bloody coochie to the shitty ass to the saliva mouth back to it.
It was just like it was all in there.
So you saying she fucked up her pH balance that night for sure?
For sure.
No, I mean I ain't gonna lie. If she was dangling like that, then no, she ain't have nothing to lose.
This ain't her first.
Hey, listen, man.
It ain't her last either.
I was so amazed that
That nigga said I was amazed.
I double backed.
No, not the double back.
It was just intriguing, maybe I guess you could say.
That nigga said this.
What made you this nasty?
That nigga said
if this was just
what made you this nasty?
That's the nastiest bitch you ever been with. As far as like that, that's like that's a different level of nasty.
Nah, that still ain't the nastiest one though.
It get nastier than putting in.
Nah, you gotta start peeing on bitches before you can
Nope,
You be giving bitches golden showers?
I have
Oh, this
sex
is a
with
personal
her.
question.
What?
No, she gave me a velveteen rub.
Velveteen rub. I don't think I've ever heard that
I'm
phrase
guessing
in my
that mean
life.
getting your dick sucked by a crackhead with no teeth.
She took her teeth out. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. All jokes aside, they feel good, didn't it?
Thank God was raised by God himself. What are you talking about?
How fast we talking?
It was
I'm talking about nigga in the car, like nigga, your shit catching on the fire in the hood. So you say this is a Trife life, right? You know what I'm saying? And there was a crackhead that took this cat out of the bag. Which one of you niggas would you say had sex with the most crackheads?
See, listen, hold on. With
Prince did it.
Wait. I love AOL.
I was 16. Chaldean bitch was throwing me like $1,500 a week out the window.
I was getting like $50 to take her there.
How fast we talking?
With that being said,
if I see a body, I'ma chop the whole block with it. All these fake diamonds, man, these niggas keep.
Did she have like a brother or something? And he was stealing money too.
Paul George, please.
and sometimes you gotta put a grocery store bag on a bucket, shit it, and throw it over the back fence.
Chasing bitches, fuck once or twice, that's it. I ain't saving bitches, put that pussy on the plate. Swear I be craving bitches.
Just know these niggas gonna demonetize me.
And within a month or two, Brody got kidnapped.
So you still talking shit after they shoot you in the hand and shit?
Yeah.
Changing bitches, last so I fuck with ugly. But she came with bitches, threesome with 2 5s.
Huh?
You ever get the feeling back in your hand after this?
Getting shot in my ass was a little wild.
Like, smoke this crack in front of me if you ain't the police. The average day in our house, anybody who's in here is gonna walk out with $10,000.
She ready to smoke 9 meat sober? Thank God podcast does not condone this message.
Thank God was raised by God himself. What are you talking about?